You ever realize that God didn't put Adam in Eden to sip coconut water and chill out in a hammock? He put him there to work, not to grind himself to dust, not to chase clout or status, but to steward what was beautiful, to take care of it, to build something sacred. And yet, somehow today, we treat work like it's the enemy. We hate Mondays. We clock in with resentment and act like responsibility is a punishment. But what if it's not? What if the job you dread, that house you're always cleaning, that kid who won't stop putting a Lego in the middle of the hallway, is actually your Eden? All right, bring that up because day 215, and of all these days, all combined, I'm starting to see work a little differently. Not as the thing that drains me, but as the thing that God gave me to take care of. Come on. This cold right here, it's not punishment. It's placement. Just like Eden, God put Adam in the garden. He didn't ask him to build it. He didn't ask him to escape it. He asked him to take care of it. And that hit me. My job, my house, my kids. And that to-do list that my wife just keeps adding things to. That's my garden. And maybe the reason I've hated parts of it is because it's easy to forget who places you there. It's not just about getting it done. It's about how I show up with care, with gratitude, like it's sacred. Because it is. Hold up. You know what's crazy? When you think about it, the first thing God gave to man after breath was purpose. Not rest, not a throne, but a garden. In Genesis chapter 2, verse 15 says it all. The Lord God took the man and put him in the garden to work it and to take care of it. He didn't say to hustle for it, not flex for it, just to take care of it, steward it. Somewhere along the line, we started thinking that work is the enemy, that it's what pulls us away from joy, from peace, from presence. But that's a lie. When you shift your lens, you start seeing your work as a form of worship instead of a burden for your means to survive. Everything changes. I'm telling you, even mowing the lawn starts to feel satisfying. Doing the dishes becomes a love letter. Showing up for your wife and kids after a long day, that becomes sacred ground. And suddenly, from reframing your thoughts, you're no longer drained from working. You're filled up by doing it with the right heart. And like Colossians chapter 3, verse 23 says, whatever you do, work heartily as for the Lord and not for men. And that's talking about your 9 to 5, your bedtime routine, your marriage, your Monday. You do it for him, and you do it like Eden is still yours to take care of. So here's my challenge to you. Don't just show up to survive the day. Show up to steward it. Reframe the work, reclaim the garden, and reflect the God who placed you in it. Because you weren't just dropped into chaos. You were put here to make something absolutely beautiful grow. And with that, day 215 down. Remember, be kind, be great, dial it in, and most importantly, keep on sending it. Listen, did you know that cold exposure activates the same part of your brain that kicks on during hard work. So technically, if you think about it, this ice bath, it should count as overtime. Even though I don't make overtime. With that though, I'll see myself out. Until tomorrow, it's clench butt cheeks time.